Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some more Elden Ring. Just trying to get back into the swing of things as the DLC Shadow of the Erdtree does release on the Friday the 21st. I think you may be able to get access to it early if you pre-ordered it by one day. I'm not too sure, I'll have to double check. But yeah, Elden Ring, not much more to say that I haven't already. What a fantastic game. Probably the best Souls type game I've ever played, just due to the open world nature. So, playing at a resolution of 7680 by 4320, otherwise known as 8K. Now, I'm not using any ray tracing as it's just way too demanding and it's not really worth it in this game, if I'm perfectly honest. In terms of the advanced settings, everything is maxed out other than anti-aliasing, which is disabled for obvious reasons, and motion blur just a personal choice for me. I don't use it. Not everything goes to maximum. Global illumination only goes to high. Also the shader quality and water surface quality as well. So other than that, the game is pretty much maxed out. So this is obviously my new game plus. I've already beat the base game, and there's still a lot of bosses that I still need to beat because there's just so many enemies in this game. It's ridiculous. They really gave this game a lot of replayability, which is nice to see. And as you can see as well, the game is locked to 60 FPS, but that's not an issue because the RTX 4090 is certainly not enough to lock this game at 60 FPS at native 8K. But yeah, very much looking forward to the DLC. It's been a good few years since Elden Ring released, so it'll be interesting to see if they buff up that portion of the game, much like Cyberpunk 2077 buffed up the Phantom Liberty DLC. When you go into Dogtown, it's considerably more demanding than the base game. I wonder if that will be the same type of situation, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's try and back attack this guy. It's been a while. Wonder how good his hearing is. Yeah. This character's completely over-leveled for these types of guys, but it's always fun just hacking through enemies. As you can see, we're down into the high 40s as well when it comes to combat scenarios. I'm playing this game with my PS5 DualSense pad, for those who are wondering. There's still a few of you guys out there that think PC players have to play everything with mouse and keyboard, which is kind of funny to me. This sword is just ridiculous. I don't mind using it one-handed because even when it's slow, it's so heavy you can kind of knock people off balance with charged attacks, but when you go dual-handed, it's just a beast. You don't necessarily need a shield with this weapon, but I just like to fight that way. Let's use some magic now, see if that actually has a dramatic effect on performance. I don't think so. A little bit out of range. Let's get a bit closer. Has a slight impact on performance, not a lot. Finish him off. Back to my sword. I really hate this enemy. You kind of got to attack it from the back because it doesn't take any damage from the front. So I'm just going to try and wait for it to charge at me. Let's get behind it. There you are. Come on. Only got a little bit of health left. There we go. I really hate that enemy. But yeah, performance really took a hit with all that fire going around, dipping below into the low 40s. So yeah, 8K is definitely a little bit too much for the RTX 4090. It'll be interesting to see what the 5090 can do. Hopefully that's at least... The hell was that? Oh, it's a damn siege weapon. Better stay out of the way. Don't really need souls from high enough level as it is. So you're down into the low 40s. Really depends on where you are. Maybe the rain has a high impact as well as the foliage. Yeah, I need to get out of here. I'm just gonna get torrent and get out of here. Easy kill. I think I'm out of the range of the siege weapon now. I remember there's these knights that patrol these woods. Yeah, here they are. It's just a quick slaughter. Who's the one that's been shooting magic at me? Okay, I can just take this guy out. I haven't seen it dip into the 30s yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. Not too sure how old Elden Ring is now. Feels like it's at least 3 years old. But it still looks awesome in some places. Some places it doesn't look as good, but overall, I've never really had a problem with the way this game looked. What other magic I have? Helium magic, but that's not necessarily interesting. Go and take a few out with magic. I've tried to balance my build with mainly heavy armor and a strong physical weapon, but I can do a little bit of magic as well. Just for the ranged enemies. You should be able to take out that siege weapon as well. You're going to disable that. And you've been causing a lot of trouble. Okay, there should be no more siege weapon now. I can still hear magic around here. What is that? Oh, there's something down there. Okay. I could probably use torrent to get down and then shoot it from where I am. Okay. But I'm looking forward to the DLC. Definitely going to bring you guys some gameplay and performance on launch day. So tune in for that. But I just wanted to have a quick look at Elden Ring in native 8K. It does look pretty spectacular. In terms of detail, it's just extremely sharp. Even though I'm using a 4K QD-OLED, you can still see some of the improvements. Well, that is pretty much it for me, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.